This guy posted a video just a week ago, and it already got more than 3 million views. Another channel in this exact same niche has received more than 85 million views in total. And there's a bigger channel that's reportedly earning over $6,000 every single month. This shows YouTube is actively pushing this format right now. And before I reveal my exact blueprint, let me show you exactly what we're building today.
While this old man in a rusted pickup truck pulled into the dealership parking lot, two salesmen glanced at each other and smirked. "Sir, this is a luxury dealership. The used car lot is 2 blocks down." The old man calmly replied, "I'm here to buy a car, not directions." The salesman laughed under his breath. "With what money?" "Sir, these vehicles start at 90 grand. A young saleswoman named Claire noticed what was happening and walked over instead.
So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create AI short cinematic storytelling videos from scratch. From coming up with unique ideas and scripts, to turning those scripts into visual prompts, all the way to generating voiceover characters and full animated scenes. Now normally, doing all of this would mean bouncing between 5 different AI tools. And honestly, that alone is enough to make most people quit before they even post their first video. So instead, I've found an all-in-one platform that gives you the most popular AI video and image models under one subscription. So stick around for that. Welcome to AI Upskill. Let's get started. Now these shorts usually revolve around kids, kindness, judgment, and stranger story arcs, told through fast-paced narration that never lets the viewer's attention drift. Compare that to the generic microdrama videos everyone's scrolling past right now, with their awkward pauses and dialogue. Because these videos consistently pull in millions of views per upload, hitting the upcoming YouTube monetization thresholds becomes quick. And to make this as easy as possible for you, I've actually created a master document that contains every single prompt I'll be using today. You can grab it later from the description. Simply copy the first prompt and paste it directly into Claude. The purpose of this prompt isn't just to generate random story ideas. It analyzes the hook, pacing, and storytelling technique from popular channels in this niche, and generates 3 original ideas with complete story structures, built the same way. Out of the 3 ideas, I'm going with this one, because it genuinely makes me curious about the ending. Now here's where it starts to get really interesting. It's time to turn that script into visual prompts. And I've created a second prompt specifically for this. I simply paste it into the same Claude conversation, remove the placeholders, and add the story we selected. Now what comes back is genuinely impressive. You get a full set of master character prompts, along with your entire script broken down line by line into detailed video prompts. So instead of guessing which character and prompts you need, Claude tells you exactly what to generate for each moment in your script, making your content look consistent and professional. Alright, so at this point you've got everything you need, and this is exactly where things fall apart. Because now you'd need one tool for images, a different one for video, another one for voice, and switching between all of them eats up more time than actually making the video. This is exactly why I started using Flova. It's an all-in-one AI platform that handles video, image, music, and audio generation in a single place. Also, it's got the latest Seedance 2.5 model integrated directly into it. So once you sign up using the link in the description, you'll be brought to this dashboard. Now, if you're making a story with multiple scenes, character consistency is one of the biggest things you need to worry about. So I'm going to create reference images for each of the characters before generating the actual scenes. Inside the dashboard, head over to the generator and select the image generation feature. For the model, I'm using Nano Banana Pro, since it consistently produces the most realistic and high-quality results. Next, go back to Claude and copy the first master character prompt. And I mean seriously, just look at how realistic this character turned out. Now all you have to do is repeat this exact process for every character Claude gave you, until every single one is locked in and ready to go. The next step is generating cinematic scenes. And this is where things get really interesting. Head over to the video generation feature inside Flova and select the Seedance 2.5 model. I'm specifically using this model because it allows for longer output and supports multiple reference images at once, which matters a lot for this niche. Next, upload your character images as a reference. Then go back to Claude and copy the video prompt for scene 1. Lastly, choose your resolution, aspect ratio, and your video duration, and hit the generate button. As you can see, scene 1 is done. Bro, this actually looks insane. Now you just repeat that same process for every remaining scene, swapping in the right character reference and the next prompt each time, until your entire story is generated shot by shot. Once all of the clips are generated, organize them in a folder, because that's going to save you a lot of time in a minute. Now we need to give this story a voice, and this step matters more than it looks like it does, because that fast-paced narration we talked about earlier is the entire reason this format holds attention the way generic microdramas don't. You can generate this directly inside Flova through the audio generation feature. Just pick your preferred model and voice, and generate your narration straight from the script Claude wrote for you earlier. For reference, I went with the Atom clone voice through 11 Labs here, since it strikes that balance that this kind of story needs. Once the narration is ready, we have almost everything we need. Now it's time to turn all these separate pieces into one actual video, and this is where I move over to CapCut. Start by dropping your voiceover onto the timeline first, because that's going to be the backbone of the entire video. From there, start placing your generated scenes one by one, which turns out to be quite easy since we already organized the clips in the correct order during the generation process. Once your scenes are placed, go through and trim each one so it matches the natural flow of the voiceover. And that's really it. You genuinely don't need any advanced editing skills to pull this off. After a few small adjustments here and there, this is how my timeline ended up looking, with basic captions added on top to give the video a more authentic feel. So once you're happy with how it all flows together, all you need to do is export the video. Here's how the final video looks.
While this old man in a rusted pickup truck pulled into the dealership parking lot, two salesmen glanced at each other and smirked. "Sir, this is a luxury dealership. The used car lot is 2 blocks down." The old man calmly replied, "I'm here to buy a car, not directions." The salesman laughed under his breath. "With what money?" "Sir, these vehicles start at 90 grand. A young saleswoman named Claire noticed what was happening and walked over instead. "Good afternoon, sir. Is there something I can help you find today?" The old man smiled at her. "Yes, actually. I'd like to see the black one in the window." The first salesman rolled his eyes and walked off, sure the old man would leave empty-handed. Claire spent the next hour patiently walking him through every feature. The manager, who had been watching from his office, rushed out immediately. "Mr. Bennett, I didn't realize you were visiting us today." "It's an honor, sir." Claire froze. "Wait, Bennett? As in..." The manager nodded quickly. "As in the man who owns 4 other dealerships across this state, including this one." The old man turned to Claire with a warm smile. "You're the only person here today who treated me like a customer instead of judging me like a stranger. I'd like you to run this location starting Monday." The first salesman stood in stunned silence as the old man shook Claire's hand and walked out.
And that's how simple it is to create short AI storytelling videos from scratch. You now have the exact blueprint and the perfect prompts. The creators already doing this are pulling in millions of views and thousands of dollars a month, while the competition is still low enough for new channels. If you want an all-in-one AI tool that handles all of this without forcing you to pay for 5 different subscriptions, give Flova a try using the link in the description. If this video actually gave you something, make sure to like the video, subscribe to AI Upskill, and let me know which niche you want me to break down next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.